They've got them tracks they've got laid on the ground to keep the tires from sinking down in the
That's what I
in the
figured.
dirt.
They made a path.
So they may have to keep moving the tracks as they pull it forward. Those are skinny little tires. There's some of them right there. We know all about them tires sinking down, don't we? Going flat, bouncing off, rolling down the road. Tammy and I used to haul these for a while. She was my escort pilot.
Oh, escort sounds so dirty. It's definitely gonna fill that hole up there. It looks like a big opening up there where we cleared, but I'll tell you, it's not gonna look like much once you see it all filled up.
Are you excited, Mama?
I am. New chapter.
Yeah.
New chapter.
It's my pretty girl.
That didn't get a shower.
30 years. My pretty girl. That's what they're doing now, moving them tracks. What did you say it was? 52 feet long?
He said he thought 52. I didn't measure it. He thought 1652. I'm betting 16 or 14. Probably 50 something. 52, 54.
So while he's pulling this, why don't you give us the history of this house, how we came about finding it, and how we came to the decision to buy a half-ass house.
It's not half-ass, it's halfway.
Halfway,
It's a
there you go.
halfway house.
It'll never more be referred to as a half-ass house.
We're going to live in a halfway house.
I don't think I'd have told that. So what's the history?
So the story is, we started out with the idea of a container home, and as we watched all the process of the container home, we decided
It was a labor of love.
that was way more than we wanted to do. So we thought, we're going to get an old double wide or single wide that already has the electrical and all of that taken care of.
Everything existing.
And we priced them, and the prices were astronomical even for a really trashed out one. And knowing what we know how to do, we were okay with it needing a lot of work, but honestly the prices were ridiculous. So we came across this guy, and he does repo homes, and a lot of his are really, really rough, but this particular one was a really good deal. It was going to cost us $4,500 just to move a free one that was in real bad shape, single wide, and instead we were able to get this half of a double wide for the same price, plus
And moved and set up.
and everything for $5,000. And all we have to do is build the other half. He had sold a previous customer half a house before, and then had another half match up that came through and added the unmatched half to the other side and made it work out. So in reality, what we're doing, some people might find crazy, but I find we are very frugal. We do things in very interesting manners.
Well, the problem with the container house is you start out with a steel box, and then you got to build your walls, and you only have an 8-foot width as it is, so
Move.
it's basically like a 8-foot hallway that you'd be living in, minus the new walls. And
Back up.
anyway, I think we're going to end this part 2 right here. You can see got it up on the black top, and he's going to be hooking it up. I've got to move around to get out of the way, and more to come. Like, subscribe, and comment.